How to calculate your property tax using millage rates. Imagine knowing exactly how much you owe in property taxes before the bill arrives. Understanding how to calculate your property tax can help you plan your finances better. Let's walk through the steps together so you can estimate your tax burden with confidence. First, you need to find the assessed value of your property. This value is set by your local tax assessor and is based on what your property is worth for tax purposes. It might be a percentage of the market value, often around 80 or 90%, depending on your area. Check your property assessment notice or contact your local assessor's office if you're unsure. Next, you need to determine the total millage rate in your area. The millage rate is the combined rate set by all taxing authorities that apply to your property. These can include the school district, county government, city, and special districts like fire or water districts. Each authority sets its own mill rate based on their budget needs. To find the total millage rate, look at your local government's website or your property tax bill, which usually lists the combined rate in mills. Now, let's understand what a mill is. 1 mill equals 1/10 of a cent, or $1 in tax for every $1,000 of assessed value. So, if your assessed property value is $250,000 and the total millage rate is 32 mills, here's how you calculate your tax. Multiply the assessed value by the total millage rate. In this case, $250,000 times 32 mills equals $8 million. Then, divide that number by 1,000. 8 million divided by 1,000 equals $8,000. That's your estimated property tax. If your property has exemptions, like for seniors or veterans, subtract those from your assessed value before doing the calculation. Also, remember that some jurisdictions use assessment ratios, so make sure you're using the assessed value, not the market value. Sometimes, different authorities apply their own mill rates, so you might need to calculate each separately and then add them up. This way, you get a clear picture of your total property tax. Knowing how to estimate your tax burden helps you see how changes in assessed value or mill rates can affect your annual bill. It also explains why property taxes can vary so much from one place to another. Being familiar with this process makes it easier to plan your budget and understand your property's true cost.